Shalom, shalom, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well, who teach well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect. Adon Ratazah. That is to say, Lord willing. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And yeah, just wanted to touch on this as well. Okay, and this is from biometricupdate.com, which was put up on the 21st of February this year, 2025. 10:44 a.m. All right, and look at the headline. It says St. Petersburg, which is a city in Russia, plans to introduce ethnicity recognition to monitor migrants. All right, so again, it's about control. All right, and these devils, they want order ab chaos, man. They want order through chaos. Okay, bringing in these migrants into these nations and things like that. All right. And of course, man, they want to basically gain control by having them tracked and traced and monitoring them at all times. Okay, they're systematically bringing them in, and obviously they know why they're doing it. You see, it's part of their agenda. So the Russian city of St. Petersburg plans to equip 8,000 cameras with ethnicity. All right, so notice the key word with the ethnicity recognition. Right, so basically people from these so-called third world countries, and basically non-white, primarily. When they say ethnicity, when they use that word in that context, they were thinking of people of darker color complexion. Okay, they're not really targeting their own Edomite counterparts. Okay, so these cameras, right, with recognition capabilities to monitor its migration population, city authorities announced this week. The controversial software was purchased from an unidentified vendor for 38.4 million rubles, which is 434,000 American dollars, from an unidentified vendor as part of the Safe City project. The system is being introduced due to generally negative attitudes towards migrants in the wake of the T-era Marist attack on Crocus City Hall, according to Oleg Kapitonov, head of the committee on what's the new word? Interethnic relations and implementation of migration policy. The March 2024 attack on the Moscow music venue left 145 people deceased and was reportedly committed by Tajik nationals. The committee's solution is to track the movement of migrants using surveillance cameras. Kapitonov added St. Petersburg currently has 102,000 cameras, most of them located at entrances to multi-story buildings and public spaces, news outlet Kommersant reports. The move comes amid tightening control over migrant workers, most of which hail from Central Asia. Although the exact figures are hard to come by, the country hosts an estimated 6.1 million foreign citizens. Okay. In November last year, Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin announced the introduction of electronic ID cards for migrants. So you see where we're headed with this, man. Okay. All roads lead to the MOTB, Revelation 13, verse 16 on down. We know the scriptures, all right? So they announced the introduction of electronic identification cards for migrants containing biometric data to control the influx of illegal aliens, migrants. Foreigners will also be obliged to provide biometric data when purchasing a SIM card in the Russian Federation. The introduction of ethnic recognition-powered video surveillance, however, has raised concerns over rights violations. Questions also remain about how well the ethnic recognition will work. Given Russia's diversity, the country has more than 180 ethnic identities. I know London has a lot. That's in the UK. So they said, this announcement is a mistake. It only sows tension and ethnic strife. Ethically, it raises serious questions about the competence of people in government positions. You're going to have, opposing views on this and things like that. Valery Fadeyev, chairman of the Human Rights Council, told Kommersant, all right, Chinese camera makers Hikvision and Dahua have developed software targeting ethnic minorities, implicating themselves in the Chinese government's campaign to repress Uyghurs in Xinjiang. I think that means foreigners. Okay. So you see where this is heading, man. All right. And this is all planned. Okay. This isn't just by coincidence. All right. And yeah, I'm just literally touching on this. I don't intend to make it long. All right. And don't, be surprised if other nations follow suit. Okay. Already, you know, other countries have similar ways of doing it, like the Chinese cameras that they have, you know, Hikvision and Dua have developing, software tagging ethnic minorities. Okay. Oh no, China's already like the testing ground for, things like this, with its social credit system and stuff. All right. But, this is what we're doing. Okay. Let's get Revelation 13. We'll just close it there. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, and it reads, And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in the right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he, meaning unless he has that charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600, 6. Shy high stigma. Alright. So yeah. Okay. And this technology, this MOTB technology actually came out of America, Babylon the Great. Okay. So the elites, right, the small hatters, Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, etc. Alright. They want to charagma everyone, electronically tag everyone. No matter if they're rich or if they're poor, or if they're homeless or in prison, or if they're a famous person or a non-famous person. They want to have a C-hip inside everybody. Everyone needs to have so they have all the information at hand, like that. All the biometric data of them, things like that. The personal history, the financial history, all right, etc. Health, medical records, dental records, okay, criminal history, all right. And you can't buy or sell unless you have it, okay. And if you deny that, then you won't be able to partake in this new digital system that they, have setting up. Okay, you got smart cities and things like that, all right. And again, it's just ultimate control, all right. They have that God complex, all right. Control everything, all right. Track and trace everyone at any given time. Piss them off to turn off the sea here, all right. Have control of these migrants, all right. And this is going to be a worldwide thing, all right. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.